y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. Hush, 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 hush. My neighbor's outside, so my dog is gonna bark a little bit. Okay. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. Well, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart only. You're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so we're in the notes, okay? I'm using my notes. I have so many notes, okay? You know, I took that break and I'm still like, I have a book that I filled up, this book right here, okay? And I am almost done with it, okay? It just seems like the readings are getting juicier and juicier the closer I get to the end of it. I'm already filling up another book, okay? So the first thing I wrote on the notes was the number 9090. And it says enlightenment, completion, and universal love. Okay. It says, I care, I know it's not enough. You only come around when I'm fucked up to hold my way and forget yours, okay? Oh my goodness. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, warning, keep them away from the children. Jeez Louise, okay? But it says, you are about to embark on a journey of spiritual growth, okay? And then I was listening to music while I was writing these, okay? So Live a Lie was on by Jasmine Sullivan, and she'd be like, if the lie gon' get me through, I'd rather not know the truth. If the truth gon' make me cry, I'd rather just live a lie. What else does she say? Because there's a part sticking out of my head. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics now. Like it don't say nothing, even though it ain't right. Holding up, turn over in your bed to hear me by your side. To think if I didn't walk in that night and see it with my own eyes, I would still be living a lie. So, I don't know, maybe you walked in on some things that you didn't really want to see, you know what I mean? Maybe you were in denial about something, okay? I don't know, could even be something that has to do with some kids, okay? I don't know, Spirit. So it says you may be called to a higher purpose to find yourself, or find yourself opening up to new ideas and new ways of thinking, okay? You could have completely changed the way that you are thinking, okay? Which, that's right, okay? Because this card says, be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker, okay? So you've seen some things, some shit went down that made you realize, okay, I don't have any boundaries, okay? People think they could just come up in this motherfucker and do whatever they want, okay? So the back says, letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good shit he did if in the world, if he let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, tells people to fuck off sometimes, which is crazy because I was just talking about the kids, and we know what just happened with Dalai Lama and the kids, okay? So I feel like this was definitely that kind of situation, you know what I mean? I'm really in my head hearing perv alert, okay? Which is crazy. I mean, I'm not laughing at your situation, I'm just laughing that I heard that, okay? So I tried to look up the Greek meaning of 9090, but there wasn't one, okay? But I did get 909, okay? Which means baptismos, or the act of dipping, okay? A washing, purification, affected by means of water, okay? So maybe there's a need for you and your child or children to take spiritual baths, okay? That would really help you guys, you know, take some salt baths, cleanse your energy of the things that have gone on in the past, okay? We got Mark from the Bible, okay? Mark chapter 7, verse 4. It says, "And when they come from the marketplace, they do not eat unless they cleanse themselves, and they observe many other traditions, such as washing of cups, pitchers, and kettles." Okay, so, I don't know. When I was writing this, I was hearing like maybe certain dishes, like I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I have like favorite dishes, that I use. And this person or people of the past, they could have had some sort of favorite dish at your house. Okay, Spirit saying, I suggest you get rid of that shit. Okay, you'd be surprised what kind of things can hold on to people's energy. If you have any of those things like lying around that belong to other people that you've gotten out of your life. Maybe you moved to a new house and you ended up taking some junk when you should have thrown some junk away. Spirit saying, really look over your things and assess, what is mine? Where did this come from? I feel like sometimes you find things in your house and you're like, where did this even fucking come from? Okay, Spirit saying, if you don't know where it came from and you're not attached to it, throw that shit away. Sometimes you're attached to things, and that's the number one thing you need to throw away. Okay, you might have a favorite dish. Okay, Spirit saying you might have a favorite dish that someone used to always use when they came to your house. You need to stop using that shit. It is enchanted. Okay, throw it away. Throw things away. I feel like you guys are always holding on to things. Okay, the Piscean Seer collective is sentimental as fuck. Okay, but Spirit saying, you don't always, don't worry about the things, okay? Don't build attachment to things, okay? Next, the song, I was listening to music, okay? Like I said already, and By Felicia came on by Masego, and he'd be like, or Masego, and he'd be like, "Bye, Felicia." Hold on, I gotta tell you the lyrics. I gotta tell you the By Felicia lyrics. You ain't going nowhere, so let's make it official. 'Cause I'm ready to be with you. So it says, allow me to show you something, Floor. Let me see. I'm kissing you, running my fingers through your hair. I'm in the hallway, making our way beside the stairs. We can do it anywhere. Okay, I forgot, it's kind of mashed up with that song. Okay, we can do it anywhere. I can love you in the shower, both of our bodies dripping wet. Maybe that's like, I don't know, you and an ex song. I'm really getting this energy of like somebody's ex touched their children. Okay, I don't mean to say it like insensitively, but I really feel like, and then the next song is Nonstop by Drake, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it says, bye bye, wave wave, you ain't gotta be in my face, all in my mouth, listen to the words you say, I ain't talking about you. You ain't really on my mind, not allowed in my space, you ain't really worth my time, you all in the way, okay? So it says, I know you miss this loving, nobody gonna fit your body like me, nobody gonna fit your body like me, get a lot of attention from the others cause they see, I really wasn't even gonna say nothing, but I'm petty. You pulled up to my place and you bothered me. Now you gotta reminisce. Look at what you missed. Hold up, wait, question. Remember this bed? Missing it bad. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is like some sort of ex that you and your children are healing from. Okay, that you guys are gone from. Okay, because you built up these boundaries. Okay, this shit says, people aren't ignoring you, love bug. People are busy as fuck with their lives. Okay, so you busy as fuck with your life, and people could be feeling like this is All Falls Down, okay, by Kanye West. You might listen to music a lot, okay, because I'm getting a lot of music messages for this, okay, but I feel like that's how it was, you know what I mean? Like everything all fell down and you had to get your shit together. Look at this, Mother Goddess carrying children and food. Okay, you had to get your shit together, get these kids together, and get out of here and figure out how we finna get this food. Okay, you ain't been worried about no exes or no bullshit like that. Okay, and Spirit's saying that's really good. Okay, you did a good thing when you got rid of that person. It says, after the war, this is the nonstop lyrics. It says, after the war, I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York. I finished up my studies and I practiced law. Burr worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is nonstop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel. That's crazy. So somebody's on trial. Oh my gosh, spirit, okay? They be making me want to just clap for them because the way that they like use me to get to the message, okay, is always crazy. But somebody is on trial for whatever it is that they're doing, okay? Whether it is in real life or I seen 11/11, okay? Somebody could actually literally be on trial for their pervy ways, okay? Or it could be just spiritual, okay? It says, why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? And it says that like 3 times. And it says, son, that attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. This person running out of time, okay? Keep on fighting. In the meantime, it says, I'm like, and this is funny because this ain't even the right song, okay? This is supposed to be the Drake nonstop, but this is what it gave me, okay? So I'm just gonna read that shit, okay? It says, corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony and nowhere it is stronger than in Albany. This colony's economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why he's just public service seems to be calling me, okay? I practiced the law. I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for the strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates, throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities, okay? Crazy. It says, Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention. I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. There was a New York junior delegate. Now, what I'm going to say may sound indelicate. Goes and proposes his own form of government. What? His own plan for a new form of government. What? Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless. Bright young man, yo, what the F is this? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies, okay? Why do you write like it's going out of style? Write day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Alexander, Aaron Burr. These names could be significant, okay? Alexander, Aaron. What other names did I see? Hamilton, obviously. It says, well, it's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Is this a legal matter? Yes, it's important to me. What do you need? So somebody could be calling up their lawyer in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? Trying to talk to them all the time, you know, like using their lawyer for more than legal counsel. Maybe someone is like friends with their lawyer because he asked, is this a legal matter? Okay, it says, Burr, you're a better lawyer than me. Okay, I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution. Who's your client? The new U.S. Constitution, okay? No, hear me out. No way. He's like, no. And he's like, hear me out. And he's like, no way. And it says, a series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public. No one will read it. And he says, I disagree. And if it fails, that's why we need it. The Constitution's a mess, so it needs amendments. It's full of contradictions, so is independence, okay? We have to start somewhere. No way. You're making a mistake. Good night. And he says, hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution? Of course. Then defend it. And what if you're backing the wrong horse? We studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation. We now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side, okay? So, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a lot of pressure on your side, you know, for you to do something, for you to change things. You could have had a lot of people trying to like plead their case against this person that you were with, and you really weren't seeing like what was their problem with them. You know, you could have thought that your family was just jealous, or your friends were just jealous, you know, and all the time they were trying to show you like no, this person is just a really shitty person, okay? Which is crazy, okay? Because like I said, I wasn't looking for that. So, and then the Drake lyrics, okay, it says, look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody that's doing this. Bodies start to drop. Hit the floor. Now they want to know me since I hit the top. This a rollie, not a stopwatch. Shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot. Shit got super hot. Give me my respect. I just took it left. I'm ambidex, okay? Bitch, I moved through London with the Euro step. Got a sneaker deal and I ain't break a sweat. Catch me cause I'm going out there. I'm gone. How I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Serving up a pack. Niggas pulling gimmicks cause they scared to rap. Funny how they shook. These niggas got shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself, take a look, okay? So it's like, this is you know? Spirit is really knocking people's heads back, okay? It says, I'm a bar spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light-skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga, okay? It says, I'm a wig splitter. I'm a tall figure. I'm an unforgiving, wild-ass dog nigga. Something wrong with him. Got him all bitter. I'm a bill printer. I'm a grave digger, okay? So it's like you manifest effortlessly, you know, and anybody that tries to fuck with you, you know, they're digging their own grave, okay? It says, yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for misunderstandings again. My head spinning from smoking chicken, the bass kicking, okay? Look. It says, Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the owl. Told him brand it for me. I got 2 million a pop and that's standard for me. So you finna be making a lot of money, okay? Because you got yourself like out of whatever this situation is, okay? So the next number was 444. I'm already at 18 minutes and I ain't even finished reading the overall energy. Let me read this overall energy out of this book, okay? But I feel like it's very self-explanatory, and it's the number 3 on this card, okay? This is the 3rd card of the deck, okay? With this well-being, it's like once you figured out this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? You was gone and there's no stopping you, okay? It says you're attracting physical and emotional comfort and well-being into your life. You may be in the midst of a challenging situation, or the weariness of life's challenges may be exhausting your reserves, okay? Drawing this oracle is a wake-up call to nourish yourself with soothing activities and relationships, okay? You could be like beating yourself up for not seeing this shit for so long, okay? But Spirit's saying you need to stop doing that, okay? You did the right thing. You separated yourself. You got away. You changed your way of thinking, and now you have to like love on yourself more now that you have made it out of that situation. You know, you did save yourself and your kids from a whole bunch of grief. You know what I mean? A whole lifelong full of bullshit, okay? So The next number is 444, okay? 444 is the number of change and transformation and rebellion, okay? You rebelled against some shit, and that was really the right thing to do, okay? 444 is also a sign of spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, and divine guidance, okay? Stability and balance, okay? This whole thing was guided, high priestess or high priest, okay? You had an awakening, okay, and that's why you were awakened to the bullshit. This person could have been, you know, cloaking. They could have had a really great cloaking, and they could have been doing spell work and some more shit on you, okay? This person was like creeping around your house doing weird shit, okay? So we got the Greek meaning of 444. It says a man, human, mankind relates to both genders as both are created in the image of God, each equally vested with individual personhood and destiny, okay? And I feel like this person could have treated you, she said, find table spaces, say your social graces, bow your head. They're pious here, but you and I, we're pioneers. We make our own rules, our own room. No bias here. Let them sell what they are selling there. No buyers here. So gather all the rebels now. We'll rebel rouse and sing aloud. We don't care what they say. No way. No way. And we believe the empty chairs of those who say we can't sit there. We're fine all by ourselves. With the Ace of Cups, okay? So, we brought our drums, and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, because we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the wild things are, okay? So it's like, oh, this is the 9 of Cups, okay? I said the Ace of Cups, though, okay? Which just gives me, like, you know, new beginnings, okay? Spirit is giving you wish fulfillment for walking away from this bullshit, okay? From walking away from this person that was doing this harm to your family, okay? And next was the Kiss of Venus song by Dominic Fike, okay? And he goes like, the kiss of Venus has got me... Shit. She said, I lose my balance on these eggshells. You tell me to tread. I'd rather be a wild one instead. Don't want to hang around the in crowd. The cool kids aren't cool to me. They're not cooler than we are. You know, it's like you really figured out who you are in this whole thing, okay? So he says, the kiss of Venus has got me on the go. She scored a bullseye in the early morning glow, okay? Packed with illusions, our world is turned around. This golden circle has a most harmonic sound, okay? And in the sunshine, when we stand alone, we came together with our secrets blown. Spirit, come on. It says, now moving slowly, we circle through the square, 2 passing planets in the sweet, sweet summer air. And in the sunshine, we stand alone, we come together with our secrets blown. Reflected mountains in a lake, is that too much to take? Asleep or wide awake? And if the world begins to shake, will something have to break? Okay, it's like your world began to shake and something had to break. You know, something had to give in this situation, okay? It's like you were going to get removed out of this situation, or that person was going to get removed out of the situation. Either way, I'm really hearing that person is about to die, okay, for whatever the fuck they did to you and your children, okay? The kiss of Venus, okay? Venus is associated with Venus, the goddess of love, fertility, and beauty. Venus is all about what you value, such as money and possessions, but also your ideals, love, relationships, and partnerships are also indicated in the Venus, when the Venus card is revealed, okay? And then... I'm telling you, there's so many songs, and it's like I would just stop looking up the songs, but the song's been so damn on, okay? So next, it was 2 a.m., okay, by King Von. So it says, it's 2 a.m., we leaving the club, heard the ops outside, told them folks, spin that Benz. I don't know, I feel like setup energy, really, okay? It says make them dance, ain't talking about TikTok, okay? I don't know. Huh? What? When the witness ain't there, it won't stick, okay? So this person could have gone to trial for this thing, but they got rid of the witnesses, okay? And so they got off. This person could have even been like stalking you for a while. This is crazy, bro. Like, comment. I'm like, comment if you can resonate with, if this shit is resonating with you, okay? Let me see. So it says, it's the girl I've been digging these couple past months. She got me tripping, and really I only smashed once. Not trying to get too close. Not trying to get too close to happen in my past once. I guess not trying to get too close to what happened in my past once. Damn, that day, I wish I never went to grab lunch. I would have never met her. My heart, I'll never let her in. I remember feeling like this, but I vow never again. It's like, I don't want to commit, but don't want it to never end. And if she goes, I'm scared I won't find anybody better than her, okay? But she ain't trying to hear that. She want to go out, and I don't want her to wear that. And when she's out, man, I'm wondering where at. See, but the point is, I'm not supposed to care, Black. I'm catching feelings as long as she not aware of that. It's good money. We gonna keep everything we're set. Ain't trying to move forward. Don't want to stare back. A relationship, I don't think I'm prepared for that. Okay, so it's like this person was never prepared for the relationship anyway. You know, their heart wasn't in it. Their heart was not in it from the jump. You know what I mean? And they wanted to control you and tell you what to do and try to run you, you know, but they really didn't. They wasn't in it all the way, you know. Spirit say because they was a perv, okay? I'm sorry. That's what the fuck Spirit said, okay? We got the 7 of Cups, okay? They were seeing you as someone with all of these options, you know what I mean? So many people making you all these offers, and it's like that's the real reason why they got with you, why they like tied you down, you know? It's like, I'm really hearing you were the best cover, you know, you were the best cover. No one would ever think that they would be into what they're into if they would you, because you was fly, you were everything, you know, you were the best cover for this person, okay? It said, so 144, the angel number, means the season of renewal, okay? It says stay on the right path and embrace a fresh start, okay, with the Page of Swords, okay? So it's like, you know, Spirit awoken you to all of your protection and all of the ways that this person was a lying ass motherfucker. This person was lying like a motherfucker, okay? And that's why you're in this 6 of Swords, moving on, time to step out in my best shit energy, okay? It says hope for a better tomorrow. It says you have the energy and organizational skills necessary to fulfill your soul's purpose. You could be feeling like, you know, I don't know, Spirit said, I was going to say, I don't know if this is past or present. Spirit said past and present. Okay, so I guess for some of you it's past energy, and for some of you it's going on, excuse me, right now. Okay, look at the Ace of Pentacles. You know, you have this new beginning, though, in your money life. Okay, like there's so many opportunities that Spirit is about to offer to you, okay? Feeling better than I ever felt before today. Better late than never. It's orientation, okay? So it's like you're going through some sort of spiritual orientation with Spirit. You know what I mean? Where they're giving you the rundown, teaching you how to protect yourself spiritually, and really preparing you for your spiritual role that you are to play in this universe, okay? And so the next thing says, I mean, it's the Greek meaning of 114, okay, which means to do away with what has been laid, okay? I told you that you ripped up that whole shit. It wasn't right, and you had to go, okay? He said, can I talk my shit again, okay? I can't believe I'm back up in this motherfucker, okay? It's like It's like you left and you went back, and that was like the last time that you went back. You didn't go back no more. You left again, and that was it. You know, you ripped up what was laid. Okay, it says to slight, ignore, break faith with, reject what has already been laid down, to set aside, nullify, to make void, remove of an appointed place, to cancel, reject as invalid, refuse to respect. Okay, and I was rolling when I was writing that because I said, damn, Spirit, how many times you're gonna say it, okay? And it's crazy because next, because I was listening to all of these song lyrics, okay? Next I was listening to 929 by Halsey, okay? And she starts off the beginning of the song by telling a lie, okay? She tells a lie. She says, well, who am I? I'm almost 25. Can remember half the time that I've been alive. Cause half was in a cheap apartment and half was on the east side. They said, don't meet your heroes. They're all fucking weirdos, and God knows that they were right. Because nobody loves you. They just try to fuck you, then put you on a feature on the B-side. And who do you call when it's late at night? When the headlines just don't paint the picture right. When you look at yourself on a screen and say, oh my God, there's no way that's me. She says, and I quit smoking. Well, recently I tried, and I bought another house, and I never go outside. And I remember this girl with pink hair in Detroit. Well, she told me, she said, Ashley, you got to promise us that you won't die because we need you. And honestly, I think that she lied. And I remember the names of every single kid I've met, but I forget half the people who I've gotten to bed. And I've stared at the sky in Milwaukee in hopes that my father would finally call me. And it's just these things that I'm thinking for hours, and I'm picking my hair out in clumps in the shower. I lost the love of my life to an ivory powder. But then I realized that I'm no higher power. Okay, so this person could have been doing drugs. Okay, they could have been, like I said already, you know, they were just using you. You know, you were the perfect cover for whatever it is that they were into. Okay. Yeah, that this is why they came towards you, okay? And this is why Spirit had your ass hop on that chariot and get right up out of Dodge, you know? Like I said, they got you. This is the second one where this person is, I mean, it's not the same person, you know, but these people are hopping out of these cars, you know what I'm saying, in their best fits, okay, alone. They are fucking alone because they moved on in the nick of time, okay? Oh my goodness, okay. It says, yeah, but then I realized that I'm no higher power, that I wasn't in love then and I'm still not now, and I'm so happy I figured that out. I got a long way to go until self-preservation. Think my moral compass is on a vacation, and I can't believe I still feed my fucking temptation, and I'm still looking for my salvation. Soft and slow, watch the minutes go, count out loud so you know we don't keep it from yourself. She says, I think I have a confession to make. I have to say I was really born at 9:26 because she says I was born on 9:29. I was born at 9:29 a.m. on 9:29. That's the lie that she starts the song with, you know. And at the end, she says I have to say I was really born at 9:26. It's on my birth certificate. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking liar. Okay, so that's why I said this person was lying about everything. You know, they could have lied about, you know, where they were born and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Look at the Seven of Swords, okay, on some really sneaky, conniving type of shit, but they didn't realize that you were someone who had wish fulfillment, okay? You were someone who had something more. God had something more planned for your life, okay? So that's why this shit wasn't working, okay? I think this is the last song, okay? It's called Porque Te Quiero, okay? It's by Sugar Free, and Porque Te Quiero means because I love you, okay? Hey mom, I met a boy. He plays guitar. He likes Quentin Tarantino and really sad songs. So that could be significant, okay? Anxiety attacks me when I wake up in the morning, okay? You could have been really being attacked by anxiety while you were with this person. And I can't help the thought he thinks I'm boring. Because I come from a cluster of super bright stars. And probably it feels scary to him to reach that far, okay? I love this song too. This is Boy by Willow, okay? And probably to him it feels scary to reach that far. But down on earth there's so much pain. But way up here we explore galaxies. It's like you were never on the same page with this person, okay? Here and there explore galaxies. But there's just one line in this song that is like important, okay? I think that I love them is that bad. Anxiety attacks when I wake up in the morning. Dude, how come this is whack? Is love just torment? But they say life has a silver lining. I can't find the damn lyrics for this song. What does he say? Just because I love you don't mean I won't disappear like a ghost in the stairway. That's the line. You know, it's like this person could have even like, this could even be someone who was like, because I did say, lost the love of my life to an ivory powder, okay? This person could have been disappearing all the time, you know, going on drug binges. It says, next is an angel number 146, okay? It says a sign of pure blessing and assurance, okay? She also says on this song, he hysterically cries when he wakes up in the morning. She says, hey God, are you there? I need to talk. I feel when love is here and then it's not. Oh, this is what she says. We hysterically cry when we wake up in the morning. Could you please tell me why life is just torment, you know? And it's like you started talking to God, okay? This person is a baby witch, okay? It says a beginner or novice practitioner, or you could have been a baby witch, because I did say spirit was, you know, working with you, teaching you all of the little things, you know, because that's how it happens, you know. Spirit shows you. You don't really need nobody to come and show you how to spiritually protect yourself and all of these things, you know. Spirit wanted to bring you into this place of peace, okay? But 146, the angel number, is a sign of pure blessings and assurance, a practical approach while battling daily fears and challenges, okay? It says, change your attitude. You have to be willing to work hard and to keep your eyes on the prize, okay? And we also got divination, okay? You could be someone who is into divination, you know what I mean? Like, you do it yourself, you know, you don't just watch it. That could have told you a lot of things about the past, okay? Or you need to get into divination to get more of the details about this person or this situation that you were in, so you can have a more understanding of it, okay? It says it's a number of progress and personal growth, okay? The Greek meaning of 146 is greedy of base gain, okay? So that person was fond of base gain, okay? They were eager for base gain, okay? Greedy of filthy lucre, it said. And so I looked up lucre and the decree definition, okay? It says money, especially when regarded as sordid or distasteful or gained in a dishonorable way, okay? This person could have known that you were of cosmic origin, that your children were cosmic, okay? That you guys were chosen, even if you didn't know, okay? We got clarity, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So this person already knew who they were dealing with, okay? You were targeted is what Spirit's really saying, okay? And then Rich as Fuck by the ASAP Mob is next, okay? You know, all my niggas is rich as fuck. They knew, okay? They knew you were rich, okay? So the last number that I wrote was the angel number 2121. It says, stop worrying if you've been struggling money-wise, okay? Blessings and material abundance are on the way. Karma! They finna see you shine, okay? So, Don't feel like, you've done the wrong thing or you've moved the wrong way. You haven't made the right decisions. Hell no. Spirit's saying you made all the proper decisions in this thing, okay? It was crazy. It was a crazy thing to have to navigate, and you really did handle that shit well, okay? You handled it with dignity and grace is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling kind of hungry because my high is coming down, okay? It's like when your high off of this person came down, when that shit faded, okay? You got hungry. You started realizing, oh my gosh, this person is an incubus or a succubus. I got to cut this fucking cord, okay? It's like, I got to get this bitch out of my life, okay? This person is a Judas. Come on, Spirit. This person is a motherfucking traitor, and they are using me for my shit, okay? And they're fucking with my kids, and I don't like that shit, This person didn't have to necessarily be a perv to your children. They could have just been really nasty, really rude, really mean to your children. The type of person that will shit on the dreams of children, you know what I mean? And talk down to them, talk dirty to them, even put their hands on them, okay? We got gift magic, okay? This person could be the type of person who would do a whole bunch of fucked up shit and then come around with teddy bears and flowers. It was magic on them teddy bears and flowers and shit. I was thinking about the way I treated that bullshit that motherfuckers came around and brought to me, okay? I didn't throw that shit away. I didn't slap niggas with flowers and some more shit because I was in a really, really crazy relationship with a narcissist, and he just would do whatever the fuck he wanted, you know what I mean? And then he would come back with gifts and think that shit is okay. Like, no, fuck you. Get up out of here, okay? But it took me a long time. It took me 8 years to get to that point, you know what I mean? So, don't beat yourself up, we all have that lesson, and God will is the most patient, okay? He will sit there and show you the same thing over and over and over again until you accept that help, okay? Thank you, Spirit. And so, it's like you did a lot of good things, at first you could have been like, oh, this person, you guys just don't understand him. This person was keeping you in clouds of confusion. You know what I mean? They're not sorry for the things that they have done to you. They were attacking your health and, causing you anxiety, causing you lots of stress, lots of pain. And it's like, they could have even, brought things into your... what am I trying to say? Okay, they could have even given you something like, a curable STD or something like that. I'm really hearing bacterial vaginosis. This person was dirty, because you can get bacterial vaginosis. A person don't have to be cheating for a woman to get bacterial vaginosis. A person just got to be dirty. He just got to have that one cell dirty organism on his dick that will give you it, okay? Mob ties, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, look. I've been through some shit, okay? And I feel like you've been through the same level of shit when it comes to relationships, okay? We can do it in the shower, both of our bodies dripping wet. This person really liked to do it in the shower. That's the second time Spirit brought that up, okay? This person really liked to do it in the shower, okay? You got money improvements coming to you with this Three of Pentacles right here. This person has some sort of mob ties, okay? And it did say, the Lucree thing, how they like to get their money in a very dishonorable way, okay? This person got mob ties, okay? This person is also a clout monster, okay? They didn't like you getting no attention, okay? Like I said, they were very controlling, want to tell you what to wear, want to tell you where you could go, want to tell you who you could talk to, want to tell you who you can hang out with. No, honey. It says they doing weird shit and anything that gets them attention, okay? Crime cover-up, okay? This person covered up a lot of crimes. This person could be a Cancer, okay? But let me see what the Cancer is talking about in this book. I didn't know this reading was going to be this long, but I tell y'all all the time, I'm going to tell you whatever the fuck Spirit want me to tell you, okay? So, we in it, okay? It says, the sensitive energy of water finds strength and direction through the cardinal. Take charge and direction. Well, it says take charge, okay? Quality Okay, so let me start over. The sensitive energy of water finds strength and direction through the cardinal take charge quality and reminds you that emotional intelligence plays a huge role in shaping relationships and life. Okay, the key phrase I feel means that the motivation comes from your emotions. In this situation, ask what feels right. You know, it didn't feel right to you anymore and you just couldn't fucking do it. Okay, it says take the emotional temperature of the situation before acting. Okay, feelings are complicated things. We often confuse our actual emotions with the stories we tell ourselves about emotions. Those stories can distract us from the actual feeling. Avoid emotional manipulation of yourself and others. You know, it's like you weren't emotionally manipulative in this thing. You could be a Cancer. I'm seeing the Texas part of this, the plates on this Cancer card, okay? And Minnesota, I think. Omnist, okay? This person could have been an omnist, okay? They could have really not believed in anything, okay? It says inferior lifestyle, okay? This person, it's like even though they was in the streets and they was making all of this money, you know what I'm saying? They were doing this and they were doing that. They still lived a cheap, trashy type of life because they were cheap and trashy inside, okay? They were spirit, okay? They were untrustworthy, okay? They were low quality, a fraud, a fucking knockoff, okay? It didn't matter what they put on them because the inside of them wasn't shit, okay? This person could have even been some sort of like illegal immigrant, you know what I mean? And that's why they were in the drug trade, because they really couldn't get a real job, you know? It seemed like you kept things up and going, okay? This person was always clout chasing. That's why, always trying to show out in front of other people and shine on you, okay? Hidden right in plain sight, right in your face, you know what I mean? This person was a fucking fraud, okay? They did, I said that already though, didn't I? Yeah, they did identity theft, okay? They could have been into like money orders, you know, credit card fraud and wire transfers, you know, money laundering and fake checks, shit like that, okay? We own this, the accurate report, okay? You are the divine feminine or masculine in this situation, okay? And, you know, you could have had some sort of soul deal or contract with this person and that shit went wrong, you know, or this person could have been involved in some sort of deal gone wrong. I told you this person didn't believe in shit, okay? They hated you for your faith and the way that you shined and the way that people were always attracted to you, you know what I mean? And they even could be connected to some sort of police or law officials, okay, that could have been getting their asses off this whole time, but after this deal went wrong, you know, they lost their immunity, their protection, okay? They stopped getting protected once you really awoke, okay? We got Sagittarius, okay? You could be a Sagittarius or they could be a Sagittarius. Let me see, what is Sagittarius talking about? Though I didn't see so much shit when I was in that bitch. That's what the song's saying. I done seen so much shit, okay? It says, fire strong drive strives to stand out from the crowd as it rests in the mutable go with the flow quality. The key phrase, I perceive, means there is motivation to look around to discover your own individuality while finding your place in the world. In this situation, ask, how can I best be true to myself? Be honest with yourself and the rest of the world, okay? Sagittarian energy is said to be a mile long and an inch deep, as well as a self-involved slow down so that you can perceive the depth as well as the breadth of the situation. Avoid careless unkindness, okay? So I really feel like Spirit's just saying, you know, you're already caring, you're already amazing, you know. I hope that you're not letting this whole situation, you know, like taint your dealings with other people, okay? You're about to sign some sort of new lease, okay? Somebody could have just signed a lease, or you're about to get some sort of new place, okay? Somebody's moving. We got emergency, okay? Sleeping with the enemy, okay? It says caution, look out, ops, okay? This person could still be trying to come around and fuck with you. I did say that somebody is getting stalked, okay? It says rent. I don't know, they could be fucking with the place that you live, you know, I don't know, maybe calling your landlord and telling them lies and things like that, okay? It says justice prevails, okay? They could have gotten you evicted or gotten you fired from something, you know, trying to affect the way that you pay your bills, that you take care of your responsibilities, okay? And Spirit says justice always prevails, okay? The wrongs have been corrected. Justice is being served, okay? You've won this case, okay? It says you have opened the gateway to the spiritual realm, okay? You are someone who channels information. You get whispers, you get contacts, you get true guidance, okay? And you are safe. And that hit dog about to start hollering, baby, okay? There's all the facts coming out, Spirit. For real. They done told, okay? Somebody could be an Aries, okay? I really like to look in here and see what the different, because I feel like I get a lot more, okay? The dynamic energy of fire blends with the cardinal can-do quality and advocates taking action, take charge, take risks, take control. The key phrase I am means that motivation is centered on the self, okay? In this situation, ask, how does this benefit or affect me? Whatever you do, do it with as much energy as you can muster, okay? The energy of Aries can be really self-involved, while paying attention to your own best interest can be a good thing. It's easy to get caught up in that track and lose sight of the larger situation. So avoid selfish, you know, you were dealing with an extremely selfish energy, you know what I'm saying? Psychic reader certified. I feel like you've been hearing a lot from other readers about this, okay? But you're surrounded by good on all four sides, okay? That's what I see when I part the deck, okay? It says witches and warlocks are campaigning against you behind the scenes, okay? I told you this person is still trying to fucking take your ass down and take you out, you know? They're trying to create some sort of distractions for you, okay? So that you won't realize what they're up to, okay? We got grief in reverse, okay, because you're happy, okay, because you're not grieving them no more, because you are not sad and you know that you are protected, okay? What else, Spirit? I'm so happy you're mine. Exposed, okay? This person's being exposed, okay? Whether you're seeing them get exposed or not, they're being exposed in the community for all of the bullshit that they've done and all of the nasty shit that they into, okay? They are a perv. I don't know what kind of perv, but they on some perv shit for sure, okay? They tried to bond to you because it's like as long as they were bonded to and connected with you, you know, as long as they had you under their influence, they were safe and protected because you are naturally safe and protected. I told you they were using you to disguise themselves because their deals went wrong and their protection, you know, it went out on them. You know, the perspective that people had of that person changed so much, okay? This person was not shit but a scavenger, you know what I'm saying? Not connected with nature, okay? They wasn't connected with nature in any way, and they're out here, you know, putting out all of these illusions and playing all of these fucking games with the wrong people. They was playing games with you, high priestess or high priest, with all of these insights and all of these gifts, okay? They thought they was finna come around with the trickery, and you was like, look at these crazy niggas. Straight observing what was going on, okay? So, are we done, Spirit? I don't know why I feel like we're not done, okay? What else? What else do you want to tell them, Spirit? Something flipped. Because it's now one. Oh, well, I thought something flipped. So we got paradise, okay? Happiness, joy, okay? Playfulness, oneness, okay? You're going to meet someone better, okay? Someone who you're going to be able to enjoy, and they're going to really enjoy you, okay? You guys are going to enjoy each other. Wherever you guys are at is going to feel like paradise, okay? Look, boat. Your ships are coming in, okay? It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure to your issues, okay? Spirit has given you this closure to your issues because you've done what you needed to do, okay? You did what needed to be done, and this person is like really upset. You know, they could even be trying to come around and seduce you again. Okay, it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. You know, they could even be sending other people at you to try and seduce you, you know what I'm saying, to work that same agenda, work that same angle, you know, still use you, but use you indirectly, use you through someone else. Okay, but you're attracting a real soulmate who is going to come in and help protect you from this shit. Okay, a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, someone that you have a real soul contract with. Okay, the golden mirror, baby. Okay, someone who's going to come and mirror the best qualities in you. Okay, this person's not going to be a self-absorbed narcissist, or you know, you're not going to be in this one-sided relationship and get love bombed all the time like you were doing in this past connection. Yeah, this is not going to leave you heartbroken again. You're not going back to being deeply hurt and sad, you know what I mean, and always breaking up, you know what I mean, because you chose to indulge in yourself. Okay, you're done with these fucking karmic relationships. That shit is over. Okay, ain't no more triggering you, ain't no more chasing down no fucking fuck person that don't even care about you. There, that's out. Blast that shit back if you blasting. Can't take a joke. I could have swore this just played. Uber X to Hidden Hills. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Okay, this person taught you a lot of lessons. Okay, we just right there up the road. You can hit it with a stone. I be out there on my own. I'm just trying to set the tone. I've been kicked when I was down. None of that shit matter now. Niggas think they run the town till we run them out of town. And they gotta relocate, gotta dip from where they stay. Everything will be okay. Man, just stay up out my way. Skirt around the ends with the bros, and I'm kidded to the toes. If I touch studio, then I got one. I be trying to laugh with the bros about the ops that we know, but they can't take a joke because it's not one. Look at the girl talk, okay? you could be someone who needs time with your friends, okay? Or you spent a lot of time with your friends. Your friends could have totally healed you from this shit and got you out of this cassette, you know what I mean? Because when you come out of the narcissist empath connection, you're stuck like on that loop, you know? Or even, I mean, not when you come out of it. I wasn't stuck on that loop when I came out of it, when I was really done, but like in between the times, you know what I mean? I would be telling anyone who would listen, like, oh my God, he's doing this and he's doing that and he does this and it's crazy, and then he comes back, you know, because I didn't really understand what he was doing to me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the manipulation and all of that was really involved in that shit, you know? I really didn't get how deep it was yet, so I was stuck on this like continuous loop, always talking about the same thing, always complaining, always talking about myself like I was some sort of victim, you know what I'm saying? When really at the end of the day, it was up to me to become the runner, okay? But Spirit's just saying, you know, you're headed for this great abundance and engagement, okay? I'm going to show you what I'm kind of seeing. I'm seeing passion, okay? I'm seeing stabbed in the back. I'm seeing engagement ring, okay? And I'm seeing abundance. You know, it's like you had to take off these rose-colored glasses that you had for this person in order to open yourself up to this new great abundance. But there is nothing but great things coming to you, Spirit. I really want to tell them. I really want to end this off like on a good note, okay? So let me get like a final card, Spirit, that will sum this shit up just right. Okay, we got sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. Okay, your sacral chakra is being cleansed of this old negative relationship. This was a heavy thing, and you're doing a lot of healing from it. Okay, we got the Venusian Galactic Counsil. Okay, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Okay, so this is your time to shine. I want to read that one, okay, because that's the kiss of Venus. Okay, Venusian Venusian, I think is how you say it. It says Gaia Gateway activation, okay? Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, okay? That was a big ass lesson, that situation, okay? You learned so much and you would not have opened up your crown chakra, okay? It's like that shit was the holy grail, okay? That awakened you to your angelic frequency, okay? Be thankful and grateful that that shit went down. You know what I mean? I know it was some bullshit, and I know it was a lot of healing, and I know it was hard, and I know it was like, you know, an emotional roller coaster, but it's over, okay? It's over for sure, okay? And you're about to see this person's karma coming. Let me look. I don't even know what page this is on because these don't have numbers. Dang, it's like the last one. Okay, so it says the Venusians are advanced cosmic beings similar to angels who come from the planet Venus, okay? They are our starry ancestors and are dedicated to helping us experience and embody divine love. There are millions of them, and many of us will have them working with us as guides. If you feel drawn to this information or strongly connected to the stars or star people, there's a good chance that there are many extraterrestrial beings around you, okay, at this time, many of whom will be connected to the Venusian Galactic Council, or the Venusian, governed by Lady Venus and Sanat Kumara. The Venusian Galactic Council is a divine board of directors who are responsible for recruiting light workers and leaders on Earth who have the potential to make a huge difference by following the call of their soul. When they come to us, it's an honor and an opportunity to be reminded of a connection that was active before we came into this incarnation, my bad. There's no set way of working with the Venusians, but they will contact us in dreams or meditation to share information that will support us on our journey. They often send spiritual downloads in thought forms and understandings. Dreams about flying or being in space are often ways in which they will come through us, okay? It says connect. On a bright starry night, Venusian Galactic Council, thank you for helping me answer the call of my soul. Okay, so on a bright starry night, okay, go outside and tell the Venusian Galactic Council, thank you for helping me answer the call to my soul, because they absolutely called on you, baby. And that's why you broke up out of this shit, you and your kids, okay? So I think that's a great way to end that, okay? With that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and that this reading brought you some sort of clarity and something that you needed, okay? And bye.